They say animals live only in the moment, that they forget yesterday as soon as today arrives, that loyalty, memory, and hope are things only humans can carry. But for 5 long years, one cat stood silently in the same place and proved the entire world wrong. This isn't just a story about waiting. It's a story about faith, about love so deep that even time couldn't erase it, and about a cat who never stopped believing. On a quiet street in a small American town, there was nothing special about the corner near the old bus stop. No sign, no monument. No reason to remember it, except for one thing. Every morning, as the sun rose and the town slowly woke up, a grand white cat sat there, still, patient, watching the road. His name was Milo. Milo wasn't always alone. 5 years earlier, that same corner had been the place where Milo's world felt complete. He belonged to a man named Daniel, a gentle, soft-spoken mechanic who lived in a small apartment nearby. Daniel had found Milo as a kitten behind a grocery store dumpster, crying, hungry, and shaking in the rain. Daniel didn't hesitate. He wrapped the kitten in his jacket, took him home, and whispered words Milo would never forget. "You're safe now." From that day on, Milo followed Daniel everywhere. He slept on his chest, waited by the door every evening, and greeted him as no one else in the world mattered. To Milo, Daniel wasn't just an owner, he was home. The morning Daniel left, Milo sensed something was wrong. Suitcases sat by the door. Daniel moved slower than usual. His voice carried a sadness Milo didn't understand. Daniel knelt, scratching Milo behind the ears. "I'll be back," he said softly. "I promise." Milo watched Daniel walk toward the bus stop. Watched him turn once, smile and wave. That was the last time Milo ever saw him. The bus arrived, the doors closed, and Daniel was gone. Milo waited. At first, Milo waited because it made sense. Daniel always came back. Every evening, Milo sat by the bus stop, eyes fixed on the road, ears twitching at every sound. When night fell, he returned to the apartment building, curling up near the entrance. Days passed, then weeks. Neighbors noticed the cat that never left. Someone offered food. Someone else tried to take him home, but Milo always returned to the same spot. The bus stop. Rain soaked his fur, summer heat burned the pavement, winter winds cut through his thin body. Still, he waited. After 1 year, people stopped expecting Milo to leave. They called him the waiting cat. Children waved at him on their way to school. Bus drivers slowed down when they passed. A woman brought him a small blanket during winter. But no matter what kindness the world offered, Milo's eyes were always searching for the same thing. Daniel at night, Milo slept lightly. Every bus sound made his head snap up. Every human silhouette made his heart race. And every time, it wasn't him. By the 2nd year, Milo's fur had lost its shine. He was thinner now, older, but his routine never changed. Morning, bus stop, waiting. People tried harder to help, Animal control came once. Milo escaped and returned the same day, because leaving felt like betrayal. What if Daniel came back tomorrow? 3 years passed. Most humans would have given up. But Milo didn't understand giving up. He only understood one thing: I stay. He comes back, snow piled high one winter, burying the street in silence. Milo curled into himself, paws tucked under his chest, breath forming tiny clouds in the air. A man tried to carry him away. Milo scratched, not in anger, in fear. Fear of missing the moment he had been waiting for. By year 4, Milo walked with a slight limp. His whiskers were graying. His eyes are slower. But when a bus arrived, he still stood up. Hope didn't weaken. It sharpened, because waiting had become his purpose. On a quiet autumn afternoon, something felt different. Milo lifted his head. A bus pulled in. The doors opened, and a man stepped out. For a moment, Milo didn't move. Time stood still. Then the scent, the voice, the walk. Milo's body remembered before his mind did. He ran as fast as his tired legs could carry him. The man froze. Milo, the cat, leapt into his arms, crying, shaking, clinging like he would never let go again. Daniel had come back. Daniel had been forced to leave suddenly years earlier due to family and medical issues. He never stopped thinking about Milo. He searched shelters when he returned, never imagining that Milo never left. 5 years. Waiting that night, Milo slept indoors again, on Daniel's chest, just like before. The bus stop was empty the next morning, but the bond remained. People say animals forget. Milo remembered. People say hope fades. Milo proved it doesn't, because love doesn't understand time, and loyalty never leaves.